Gemini, overall energy. We are focusing on you this time. What is Gemini's overall energy? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Uh-oh. I want to reshuffle. Redeal. Actually, no. All right, it's getting good. Okay. So the first one out was narcissist. Hold on, though. Bear with me. Bear with me here. All right. So narcissist, egotistical, opportunist, fragile, burned bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, turned back on. I was like, uh-oh, no. Thinking because it's supposed to be your energy that I'm tapping into, but it's not. Could be for some of you. Cross watcher, feel free to flip-flop and reverse the energies here, but cutting ties. All right. Freedom, standing up, awaken, recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind, suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. So I feel like you are getting out of something or just got out of something or will be getting out of something with someone who was kind of controlling, narcissistic, egotistical. Narcissists have a way of having you burn bridges with everyone that you know so they can isolate you. So some of you could have went through that. So you could feel like you burn bridges with people because of this, because maybe you kept forgiving this person, or you kept going back to this person, and your friends and family were trying to tell you and you weren't listening and you were stuck, so maybe you lost some people here. But I feel like you're cutting ties from this person, releasing their control from you, getting your freedom back, standing up for yourself, recharging, letting go. You're able to breathe now. It's one thing I know, when you walk away from a narcissist, you can breathe, right? But you are suffering in silence a little bit. You might be feeling like dreams and things that you shared with this person, now it's broken. These are real feelings here, all right? Suffering in silence. Maybe you're not talking to people about it, or maybe you are, but you're hurting. Maybe you're putting on a facade, acting like you're happy because now you can breathe and you're finally free, but it still hurts. The pain is still there, right? All right, Gemini, what's going on with you? Current energies, current situation. Gemini, what's going on? Walls up, guards up, blocked off, wounded warrior. You're protecting your energy. Ignoring, rejection in reverse. What is that about? Something that you can't ignore or can't turn your back on, but you have your walls up now, your boundary up. What is this? Tell me more. Stable new beginning. Gemini, what's going on with Gemini? What's going on with you? Current energies, current situation. You're rebuilding. You're rebuilding. I feel like this in reverse. For some of you, it could be upright, but it fell out in reverse. The ignoring, rejection. You rejected. You're not feeling rejected. Okay. Yeah, because your walls are up. So it's almost like you finally got to reject this person. You know what I mean? You finally got to do that. You're rebuilding. You're focusing on a new stable beginning that's going to bring you long-term happiness. Could be just rebuilding stability with friends, family, even yourself. I mean, narcissists will take everything from you. So you have a plan, or you're planning. It was tough. But you are going down a different path here. Abandoned, lonely. Could feel like you're kind of doing this all on your own. I thought there was one that flipped. There it is. Hold on. Okay. 3 of Cups. That I could take as maybe leaning on friends, friendships. Maybe there was a third party and you caught this person and you chose to walk away and say, nope, not doing that. And you had to abandon it. For some of you, it could have been a friend that got in the way, stress, anxiety, sleepless nights. You are suffering in silence. You're kind of cold, cut off, but you're in your power here. It's not bad. Like, your energy is not bad. I feel like you're working through it. You're working through this. You're being very strategic, very planned. Maybe rebuilding relationships or friendships, or just getting yourself back into a routine for yourself. All right, let's see. Obstacles. Obstacles for Gemini. Obstacles. Family. Family dynamic. Loyalty. Family not happy. What is this? Obstacle. You could feel like kind of like all your stability kind of got shaken because you are starting over. I feel like you're rebuilding or starting over. So now you feel like you don't have that like grounding here. I don't think you're really looking for like a passionate new beginning. You're too busy focusing on you right now, Gem, and that's perfectly fine. Hey guys, I just wanted to share a quick message with you. I did launch my coloring book series, Who Said, on Amazon. They help to unwind, de-stress, promote relaxation. I do have a couple here to choose from. I do have one for heartache pain. I do have another one for the workplace career. So if you're looking for a gift for your friend or your coworker, perfect gifts, under 10 bucks. There will be a link in the description box. There's a QR code at the end of this quick video. Thanks for watching. You're kind of cut off emotionally and passionately right now. You're looking at options, or you're too confused to even look at things like that, like new love, a new relationship, and you know what I mean? I feel like you're suffering in silence. You're healing, you know? Decisions. You might be struggling to make decisions because maybe you've been clouded for a while, or not being able to make decisions, or your decisions weren't important or weren't good enough. There's something like that kind of coming through. And it's like now you have to make all these big decisions, and you might be finding it a little bit tough. Like, what's right? What's wrong? Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I go left? Should I go right? What should I do? But you are being strategic. So I feel like you're coming up with this plan. So all of these, what should I do? Should I not? Like, all of those indecisive thoughts will be like ironed out. But it's an obstacle right now, you know? Because maybe you just don't have that full clarity yet, but let's see. You're not really communicating with people about how hurt you are or disappointed you are. You're keeping that to yourself because people are probably going to be like, I told you so. And you don't want to hear that. You just don't want to hear it. You don't want the I told you so's. Burden. So these are obstacles. Things are weighing heavy on you. You're waiting for your ships to come in from making these changes, these decisions. That's the Chariot. So forward movement, picking that path. You're not going back. You're not going back. The past is in the past. It hurt. You're moving on. Advice. It hurt like bad. It hurt bad. It could even be not just this one person. It could have been a couple from the past that just hurt over and over, like a repeated cycle. And now you're just finally like, you're done. You're finding your spark again. You're finding that creative side, or you feel like you have to get creative. This is advice too. So keep working on that, finding yourself again, finding that spark from within. Keep on putting in work and effort into yourself. Judgment. I got to take that as like forgiving yourself and making this hard judgment call. I'm not taking that as reconciliation. I'm really not. But they may be trying to reconcile with you and it's making you feel kind of stuck. Narcissists like to suck all the energy out of you. And if they feel like they're not done yet, they don't want to let you go yet. You know what I mean? But you're walking away. Keep walking away. Advice says, I can't tell you what to do. I can only lead the horse to water. I can't force it to drink. So use your own discernment, make your own choices and decisions. But advice here is saying to continue walking away from this. Don't keep yourself stuck. They are trying to reconcile with you, but it is kind of throwing you off a little bit. But you keep remembering this, how much this hurt. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll change my ways. Please come back. Their ego's bruised. They can't control right now. You're in control. They're not, and they hate it. They hate it. Magician. It may take all the tools in your toolbox to accomplish that, but keep standing your ground. Walls up, guards up, blocked off. Blocking this controlling, toxic person. Apology not accepted. Apology not accepted. No thanks. I'm good here. I'm good here with my walls up, protecting my space, protecting my health, my wellness, my happiness. You're blocked. They could be using friends, family, other people to try and come at you because they're manipulating. It's not going to work. Their family, their friends. You know what I mean? Who cares what they say? Who cares what they do? Stay committed to yourself and keep moving on. Apology not accepted. Here is kind of what I'm getting. All right. Messages for Gemini. Messages for Gemini. Advice messages for Gemini. Make time to play. Have fun. Be free. You're free. Have fun. You know, even if you use it as a distraction, get out there with people that you love, they love you, that care about you, and have fun. Find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously, because I'm sure you had to before. A little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. Believe in yourself. You got this. You got this. Remember that it's okay to be happy. It really is. And stop giving away your power right now. That's what you were doing. So you got this. Things are good. Things are looking up for you guys. You're taking your life back into your own hands, basically. So that's what I have for you, Gem.